Most people use AI as a search engine that talks back. Today, we are going to use it as a software engineer. But beginners usually fail because they treat the chat box like a basic search bar. They type vague questions and receive nothing but generic, static text. We are changing that. In the next 6 minutes, you will build and publish a fully functional, interactive web application using nothing but Claude's free tier. This process requires no coding, no paid subscriptions, and no software installations. This workflow transforms you from a passive user into a creator who can build their own digital tools. We start by optimizing Claude's global behavior. Navigate to the main interface and click your profile icon. Open Settings and select Personal Preferences. Here you set the rules Claude follows in every chat. We'll add an instruction. I am trying to improve my English vocabulary. In responses, use advanced words and provide meanings. Click Save Changes to apply globally. To see this in action, ask Claude for a summary of the day's top news stories. Claude provides the briefing, but notice how it integrates our rule. It describes the news as momentous and provides the definition of great significance. By setting your preferences now, you stop repeating yourself in every chat. The AI is permanently aligned with how you want it to work. Now we need to solve the input problem. If your instructions are thin, the output will be useless. A typical user might ask for general interview prep. Claude will respond with a broad, unhelpful list of study topics. To get professional results, we use the AIM framework. It provides a reliable structure for every prompt you write. A is actor. Assign a role. You're an experienced Google recruiter. I is input. Provide background. I'm a software engineer with 2 years experience applying for a senior role. M is mission. Define the goal. Conduct a mock interview asking behavioral questions. The response is now tailored. Instead of a generic guide, Claude starts an active interview, evaluating your specific experience as a recruiter would. The AIM framework is the architecture we'll use next to build an actual application. To turn words into tools, we use artifacts. This feature allows Claude to render code as an interactive mini-app directly in the chat window. In the sidebar, go to Artifacts, click Your Artifacts, and choose Start from Scratch. We use the AIM prompt to build an ROI calculator. We tell Claude to act as a front-end developer. We specify the inputs, monthly hours spent on content, and total video count. We define the logic, calculate manual cost versus AI cost to show total annual savings. Finally, we dictate the look. We want a clean, professional, dark-themed UI. When you hit Enter, Claude interprets the prompt. It writes active code on the left while rendering the dashboard on the right. The tool works immediately. Drag the slider to 100 hours, and you can see the cost calculations update instantly. A single structured paragraph replaced the need for manual coding, turning a static idea into a functional tool in seconds. The final step is moving this tool out of the private chat and onto the live web. In the artifact window, click the Publish button and select Publish and Copy Link. To test the live version, open an incognito browser tab and paste the URL. The app is now a standalone web page. It works independently of your AI account. You now have a shareable digital asset you can use for your own business or send directly to a client. You just went from a blank screen to a published web application in 6 minutes. We did this by setting global rules, using the AIM framework for logic, and publishing the final result through artifacts. You achieve this without writing any code or spending money on specialized development tools. The distance between an idea and a working tool has effectively disappeared. It's time to start building. Tell me what you're creating in the comments.